there's 3 letters missing from the writing of this name of this restaurant. Like, I was even fuming at this point because I was thinking to my best friend, like, you know how I was feeling about this 2020. I look up, guys, and when I say when I look up, listen, I even have to have a drink before I tell this story time right here, you know. Hi guys, as you can already tell by the title of this video, you already know what I'm here to talk about. This story time makes me laugh, but also makes me think, like, what were we doing? Like, what were we doing, please? Because somebody can't help. Okay, so let me just get straight into it, because really I'm not trying to even waste any time with this one right here. It all started off when my best friend was like, oh yeah, do you want to go do something for New Year's Day? Like, go out, we can, you know, dress up, get in the 2020 vibes, 2020 vision. So I was like, all right then, like, I'll come, because why not? I like the vibe that you're on. 2020, we can go out, look nice, and, you know, get some pics for 2020 in the new year. As we see the group chat now, people are talking, we're just trying to decide, like, oh, like, who can come, because, you know, some people have work to do, some people have plans with family as well. Like, we need to know who can come and who can't come, especially because this was a lot of girls that were gonna go. So we needed to make sure that we couldn't do like private message and then this, we had to all have everyone in one place. So anyway, now fast forward to the day. This day, it started off good. Like, the vibe I was feeling was nice. People are wishing each other Happy New Year. People are just finding out, like, oh yeah, what your plans for, your goals are for, like, the new year. Families are getting together, you know what I mean? Like, it's all a nice vibe. So now I'm obviously on the day getting ready to, like, go out, evening time, late evening, get myself ready, look all cute or whatever. If you guys have me on Snapchat, this is why I'm telling you guys to follow me on the Snap. Well, add me on the Snap, because, like, you guys will all see this, and people that have me on Snap will know this day on New Year's. Little orange dress, you know what I mean? Like, nice vibe. So anyway, now get ready, finish, get an Uber to town, and obviously we all meet up now, and we're like, okay, yes, like, new year, hey sis, hey everyone, and we made our way there. It's so funny because if you were there, you know how eventful this night was. Like, this night was just so eventful. Pulled up outside the restaurant now, and we're thinking, huh? Like, is this the place that you ordered, like, that you booked a table for us to go? So I'm like to my best friend, like, what did you see in this restaurant when you was looking online? Because none of us have actually been to this restaurant before, so we had to look from online, the pictures that were, like, available for us to see online. So we were thinking, like, this is not adding up, because when we're looking online now and we're looking at the place that's in front of us, we're thinking, this can't be the place that everyone's talking about. Amazing steak, oh yes, love it. We wanted a different flavor, they were there for us. We wanted our steak cooked a little bit more, they did it for us, no complaints, all of this amazing steak business. And now we're looking at the place that's in front of us, and I'm thinking, this can't be the place that's online. Are you sure you've got the right place? Like, is this the right place? Is this the place now, right here, now that I'm outside of? Now, right now. We look online just to double check we didn't have no errors. We go online and it's the place. We look at the outside view of this restaurant, and we're outside the restaurant, and we're like, yes, this is the place. So you know what, we decided not to give it the benefit of the doubt and just go in and see what the restaurant's saying, because you know, sometimes when you're looking at something from an outside view, sometimes it doesn't look as good as the inside. Like, everyone knows this, even with things as simple as parties. Sometimes from the outside it looks a bit dead, but when you go in, the vibe's good and it's all good. But I just decided, you know what, yeah, let's go inside and see what the vibe's looking like. We make our way, like, we're now in front of this restaurant and we're going to walk in. So we pull the door now, shaka shaka, and the door's not opening. So we're thinking, what do you mean? Like, we're ready to go now, we're ready to enjoy our evening, and the door's not open, and it said it opens like now, like it's meant to be open by now. So we're standing outside the restaurant, we're just going through like the Google, and we're seeing that, oh yeah, what time does this place open, what time does this restaurant open? This restaurant was to be opened like already. So at this rate, we're even waiting outside the restaurant. Like, I felt so rubbish. Like, imagine I'm looking like a sweet one now. I'm New Year's, I'm looking nice, and I'm standing outside a restaurant like this is red light district. Like, I'm waiting for someone to whiz around the corner and bring me in their car. Like, I'm on the roadside. Like, I'm actually like, thinking back to it now, this deep in, like, I was on the roadside outside of this restaurant, me and my friends, all dressed up, heels all dolled up for this 2020, to start off our 2020, for this place to be closed, for this place to not have an open door. So anyway, now we stand outside for a couple minutes, and then I decide to like go back to the restaurant now and just see what's going on. So I'm seeing, because this place, yeah, I'm not gonna say what place this is, because I'm not trying to come for a restaurant like this, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to tarnish anybody's hard-working business or anything like that, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say what restaurant it was. Anyway, so I'm walking up to the restaurant now just to have a double check. Guys, I'm not lying to you when I say I looked up at the restaurant now, at the restaurant's name. When I say there's 3 letters missing from the writing of this name of this restaurant, like, I was even fuming at this point, because I was thinking to my best friend, like, you know how I was feeling about this 2020, like, you know how I'm trying to kick off this year, like, I'm trying to make sure that I'm enjoying myself this year, and you tell me to come, you invite me to this place, and now we're standing outside this restaurant, and this restaurant is missing letters.
This now, yeah, and be a man. Shaking. Well,
because it's not you never came.
At this rate, the restaurant doesn't even spell out what I'm seeing on the internet. It spells out a whole different name, because you're missing 3 letters from this name of this restaurant. So at this rate, I'm reading the restaurant for what it is. I'm not reading it from what I'm seeing online. I'm reading the restaurant from what's in front of me. The letters that are now present and the ones are missing that fell off God knows when. Anyway, now basically this restaurant is like half shisha and like half restaurant meals, dessert, eating. So I was like, okay, maybe this door's not opening because maybe this is for the shisha bit, and maybe the shisha's not open yet, or maybe this is for the restaurant bit and maybe the shisha bit is open. So I'm thinking maybe the restaurant is open, but the part that we're looking to go to isn't open yet. So anyway, now we see that we're gonna have to go through the side, we're gonna have to enter through the side of this restaurant now. So we decide, okay, maybe it's open, let's just see. Guys, when I say I weren't feeling the vibe of this restaurant now, because I'm thinking I'm pulling up at this restaurant and I'm going through side door. I felt like I was going to a brothel. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was actually going to a brothel, because I'm entering a restaurant from side door. This door didn't even look legit. It didn't even look like an actual door, like how you have the nice mirror. It didn't look like that. This was just a normal anywho door that you can buy from B&Q and put it on the shed. So I was thinking, this is not like, why am I seeing this B&Q £20 door? Anyway, I just decided that, listen, you see, the thing with me, yeah, I give people a chance, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to just lock it off from there and say, no, I'm not going, like, no, I'm not doing this. I decided to, you know, give them a chance and, you know, go inside and see how this place is set up. We enter through the side door now, and we're in the restaurant. As I'm in the restaurant now, I'm breathing. It sounds weird. Like, I need to even have water because I can't. What I'm about to tell you guys, I'm just gonna, like, you guys are gonna think this girl is not being serious, but I am. This is what I've experienced on the 1st of January. This is what I'm encountering. Let me have a drink. I'm breathing and I'm seeing water vapor come out my mouth. I'm thinking, excuse me, I'm indoors and I can see water vapor coming out my mouth. Why can I? Do you not have heating in here? What's going on? Is it that cold? I look up because I'm looking around and I'm trying to figure out why it's cold. Like, is there a door open? We shut the door behind us, so why am I seeing, why can I now see my breath? Like, is it that cold? What's going on? I look up, guys, and when I look up, I'm seeing grey skies. Guys, I'm seeing outdoors from inside. I'm looking up, I'm looking above me, and I can see outside, and I can see one piece of mesh. To be honest, it was like a blanket, and they put it up there for the meanwhile. If you know this restaurant that I'm talking about, I'm just talking off my own experience, because this is what I look. Imagine you're in a restaurant now and you look up and you just see outside. You see the sky. You see the sky. You see star. You see grey sky. You see black. You see black above. So now I'm thinking, okay, at this point I'm outside and I'm inside. I'm inside, but I'm outside. Anyway, now we're standing there, like, waiting for someone to acknowledge the fact that we're in the restaurant, that we need serving, that we need escorting to wherever this restaurant is. Like, where, because I'm seeing shisha lounge, but I'm not seeing restaurant. So I'm trying to decide, I'm looking around trying to think, like, who's coming to us? Like, who's going to serve us at this rate? Because I need to know when we're gonna start eating, because at this rate, if I'm gonna be here, I'm not gonna stay for long, because I can't be staying in a place that I'm inside and I'm outside and I'm looking up and I'm seeing outside and I'm seeing sky. So finally someone comes and tries to help us out. I'm looking at this guy now, I'm just thinking, are you being serious? Obviously, I don't think anything of this guy, because obviously, like, you have some workplaces that, like, have younger people that work. Like, I didn't think nothing of it at the start. Like, I was just thinking, yeah, maybe the restaurant's your dad's, or, like, maybe it's a family thing, family restaurant, and you're just, you know, like, them family businesses, and they have, like, their nephews or nieces that work there, like, young people that work there. I was just thinking, maybe that's the case. Anyway, now he's like, oh yeah, girls, what are you looking for? I was like, we're looking for the restaurant. Like, where's the restaurant? He's like, oh yeah, it's upstairs, let me just open it for you. So I'm thinking, this place was meant to open a couple minutes ago. We're here now, we've waited outside, we've observed the surroundings, we've also stood for a couple minutes waiting for someone to actually serve us, and now you're telling me you're just going to open the doors to upstairs restaurant. So okay, anyway, he said he's gonna take us up there, because upstairs floor is a restaurant and downstairs floor is a shisha lounge. So anyway, he's like, oh, let me just open it for you now, girls. Opens it, comes back downstairs, doesn't tell us anything. So we're thinking, wait, so upstairs is open, but when's this guy gonna say, like, we can go upstairs into the restaurant? Like, why is there not people already in the restaurant? Are we the only ones there? Like, are we just gonna be sitting in a restaurant and we're the only people that are, like, eating food? Like, what's going on? What's going on? So anyway, now, after we're stood there for a couple minutes, he actually comes to us and said, yeah, girls, it's open now, it's open. We make our way up these stairs now in high heel. And when I'm breathing in, when I'm smelling the place, like, just when I'm breathing, just doing what the human body is doing, what it's done for the past years of my life, I'm smelling some funky smell, and I'm thinking, This is not a restaurant. Guys, I'm actually smelling human feces, and I'm actually smelling weed. The way how this restaurant was making me feel is that I just wanted to go, because now I'm opening door, it's not opening. I'm getting there now, I'm going inside, I'm not really inside, I'm really outside. This restaurant has no roof at the place I was at. I'm waiting to be served after we're standing there for like, what, 5-10 minutes. We now get served. You're telling us, oh yeah, we're gonna open it for you now. We're waiting for you to open it, and you don't even let us know that it's open for us to actually make our way up into the restaurant. So now that's like 4 things already that are like a red flag. Red flag. I don't know why I didn't move out of this restaurant when he told me the door was open to go up to the restaurant 10 minutes after he actually opened the door. So I'm thinking now, okay, maybe he was busy, maybe he had to do something else. Like, I just still wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. I still wanted to trust these people to make food for me, despite the fact that they're just giving me red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. So anyway, now make our way up, and I'm smelling this smell, and I'm looking at my friends like, are you smelling this smell that I'm smelling, or is it just me? Because, you know, sometimes when I'm in a bad environment, sometimes my brain makes me feel like I'm smelling things that are not really there. Like, I'm not really smelling anything. Just because of the vibe, my brain telling me that now I'm smelling things. So I turned to my friend, I was like, listen, can you smell this, or is it just me? She's like, I'm not gonna lie, it actually does smell in here. And the thing is, we're just dying and we're all laughing because of what we've got ourselves into. And even my friend was like, have you weed yourself? Because you see me, like anyone that knows me, my blood is not alright. When I'm creasing, more time I can even weed myself, because I'm just laughing, I can't stop. So now she's having a laugh with me, and she's like, have you weed yourself, car? It's you or this restaurant. And I know it can't be you, because you wouldn't do this. Like, it's the restaurant now. So anyway, now we make our way to the top, and I take a little glimpse in the restaurant. Ghost town. No one sitting down. There's no one in this restaurant. There's no one. I'm seeing one fly. And anyone that knows me, I'm not a big fan of insects, and I'm not a big fan of insects in a restaurant. Like, that's the last thing you want. Like, I'm going to enjoy my meal and I'm seeing fly. That's just a bad sign. Like, it was just a bad sign, and I had to just see past it, didn't I? Like, I really, like, anyone that's actually listening to this story time is probably thinking, like, if this was me, like, I would have left this restaurant a long time ago. But the thing is, like, my friends were also telling me, like, no, maybe, like, we go upstairs and it looks better, or this, that. And I was probably thinking, you know, just for you guys, yeah, let's just see. Let me just let you guys go. I'll prove you guys wrong, and you'll know that this is not the place that we need to be going to on New Year's. We make our way upstairs now, and I look into the restaurant, and I obviously see Ghost Town, and I'm just like to them, no, you're taking the mic now. So I'm like, girls, like, get into this toilet, because there's the restaurant there, the entrance of the restaurant, and then beside it is like the toilet, it's right outside. So I'm like, let's get into this toilet right now. Like, we need to have a talk. I'm saying to my best friend, you have brought me to this restaurant now, and look at the place. There's fly, there's odor, there's bad service, there's doors that are opening that are not, like, there's font, that there's letters falling off the right, like, everything is just wrong, everything's just So now I'm like, I had to even break it down to her in patois, like Jamaican, right? And I had to turn Jamaican real quick and say, where have you brought me, like, where have you brought me to? Because now it's gone too far. It's gone way too far. Anyway, I'm like to her, I don't know if I'm here to get molested, kidnapped, or any of the other things that I'm thinking of that were going through my head right there at that time. Because now I'm just seeing I'm seeing nothing. Ghost town. I'm seeing uncles downstairs. You know, everyone knows when you go to a shisha lounge, you have the two uncles that do shisha and they're watching football now. You know, that anyone that goes shisha or knows shisha or has been before knows that this is the environment sometimes, you know. So I'm thinking, there's uncle downstairs, women are upstairs. Now I'm in fear of my life. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna be kidnapped. I'm getting scared now, and I'm just telling these lot, like, do you want me to die? Do you want me to die here? Do you want me to die? Like, I don't want to die young, and I'm having to let them know, like, I'm actually, as much as I was fuming and I didn't want to be there, I had to try and be serious and put myself together, because you know me, even in serious matters, I have to make the most fun out of it. Like, I could be dying and I will laugh. I'll make people laugh. I will not take it seriously. I will not even acknowledge the fact that I'm gonna die. Like, I'm just dumb out my head, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just too giddy and happy. So right now, I'm even laughing while telling them this, and I'm just trying to make it clear to them that I can't stay here. I can't stay here anymore. We must leave. We have to go to somewhere else. We have to go. Even if we have to pay a taxi to make our way to the next restaurant, or we're walking there in these heels, these big long shoko shaka heels, yeah, we're gonna go. Because I haven't got time to be here to feel the vibe. To be honest, it was ghost town. So now I'm doing a calculation of thinking, right now, if it's ghost town right now, yeah, more time it's gonna get busy in the next hour or so. So even if you want to eat here, we can't even eat now because it has to get a little bit more busy. I'm telling them, you know what, I'm not even gonna give you guys an option. We are going to another restaurant. Let's go. We're going now. We are leaving this place now. We are going now. Anyway, when I say we dashed from this restaurant quick as can be, I said the second I opened this door, we are darting ourselves down these stairs with these heels on, and we will be grutting. We are skirting, because I will not stay here. So right now, we've busted open this door now, and we're just skitty scatter down these stairs. Where these people ask, like, oh, girls, oh, you're not eating here, and start making problems. Because at this rate, I don't know if when I tell you I'm leaving, you're gonna hold me down against my will and say you can't leave, or hold me hostage. Like, I don't know. I was scared. So at this rate, I'm just going down the stairs. School. Ding. Everyone's going down, heels, clapper. Yeah, going down these stairs now. We finally make it outside of the restaurant. And the thing is, yeah, this restaurant is on a corner. So when we leave the restaurant now, we're still seen by the people in the restaurant or in the shisha. So they know that we've now left. I had to even go around this corner now, because there's another corner on this corner. So I went around the corner, and then when I got to that corner, I had to laugh. I had to laugh at my best friend. And ever since this day, we've just laughed about this, because I'm thinking to myself, like, babe, you really dragged me out of my house to enjoy my 2020, 1st of January, to come to this place, to get ready. Everyone got ready, dolled up, heels, toes painted, nails done, nice order, dress, everything, makeup done, face beat, lashes, all of that, lips nice, everything, the whole set, yeah, for us to pull up to this restaurant now and be absolutely disgusted. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this video, because that is about it. The end of this, when we left the restaurant, we did go to a other restaurant that I've been to before, which obviously is a good restaurant. So yeah, like, we just had to wipe our tears from that night, forget about where we went to before, and we had to, you know, make the most of the restaurant that we were at after going to the hell of that restaurant. But yeah, like, my best friend, obviously, like, that's something silly. Like, someone in their lifetime will do that. Like, they will be catfished by a restaurant. We'll be happy from what we see online, and we'll pull up, and the vibe will just be dead. The design, the decor will be dead. They will I don't even know if it can get any worse than this, because from the time that I walked into this restaurant, saw the steam coming out of my mouth, it was even steam at this rate, because I was hotter than the restaurant. And I look up and I see sky. I should have just left. I really should have left, because it was just so tacky. I was just thinking, like, how are you walking around with this pride? Because people, like, the workers were probably walking around with pride, like, yes, my restaurant is this she, and I'm looking up and I'm seeing sky. Like, I should have just left. But anyway, that's just me, and that's just my friends for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this story time. I've got so many different story times in my life, things I've been through, mad story times. Like, I might just drop another story time sometime, because I've got stories for everyone. But this is the first story of 2020, and it was just eventful because lol. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go down into the description box below, follow me on socials, and you know, subscribe if you're new and all of that shebang, because your girl's gonna be back soon.